So like I already primed my eyelids and everything. I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette. I really love this eye palette. I already hit pan on this shade right here, and I'm about to hit pan on this one too. It's one of my favorites. But let's see what shade I'll take. I think I'm gonna take, I'm just gonna mix these two, this one and this one, and I'm gonna just take it on like an angled brush, and I'm just gonna put it again above, let's zoom you guys in, above the fold of my eye. I'm just kind of like mapping out where I want it. And it's like so much easier to do it with a lighter eyeshadow and an angled brush first, just so you can kind of like map it out. And I think I want mine to be kind of winged out, so I'm just gonna kind of like wing it out in that direction. Use like whatever I have on my Maybelline one here, and just a little concealer brush, and just go ahead and clean up under. I feel like this is like a very important part of cut crease. You want to carve it out. I know a lot of people have trouble with that, but carving it out with a concealer, or you know, like maybe your eye primer or whatever kind of base you like using, is what's gonna make it extra sharp and precise. So I'm gonna go with this brown right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and darken it up because I already have it mapped out. It looks super awkward right now, but I promise it won't later on. So I'm just gonna take like a little blending brush here. This is a Sedona Lace EB09, and I'm just gonna take this one right here and just go ahead and blend it out. While he's trying to blend it out. I'm gonna take a smaller brush. This is a little pencil brush. It's from Morphe. This is an M431, and this time I'm gonna take the reddish shade in here. Just gonna start blending upward from that line. And just go in with a little concealer brush again and just sharpen it out. Plus I got a few requests asking for like cut crease videos, so I think this is perfect time to film this because this is a more complicated one, but you'll get more of an idea how to do a regular one once I do this. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye and I'll come back. Now I'm gonna go in with, let's see, with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This was the Milk, and I'm just gonna go ahead and like apply it all over the lid. Again, it's just gonna make the eyeshadow stand out and stay on longer. Now I'm just gonna take it with a really, I'm gonna take it with like a really small detailed brush. This is that Morphe M170-4. It's like a little brush. Sometimes I use it as a lip brush, but it's really small and precise, and it's synthetic, so it's really good for this base. And I'm just gonna round out my eye, but I'm gonna leave that little gap there. And I'm gonna wing it out. I kind of wanted to meet up with that wing that I have there. I'm gonna take a little bit more, put on the brush, just continue to like fill it in. I'm just gonna kind of press it in with my finger, just so it's not patchy or anything. Okay, so now that I have that laid down, I'm gonna go in with the yellow again from the Sleek palette and a synthetic brush. This one is the Morphe M224. I think I'm going to take this about halfway. And I have to keep building this color because again it's a little on the sheer and patchy side. So I just have to keep building it up to get the pigment that I want. Okay, so I ended up doing the other eye already, and I'm gonna go in now with the orange in the palette. And again with that same brush, just using the other side, I'm just gonna fill in the rest of it. This is more like a deeper, I don't feel like it's like a super bright, like intense orange. It's more like a reddish kind of orange. And I'm just gonna go ahead and like put that in the wing portion of the eye too. And I'm going to flip it around to the yellow side again, and I'm just going to like kind of bring in the orange so they kind of fades together. Brush that I used for like the white base, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of like take whatever's left on the brush and go in between the creases. I'm going to bring the orange in a little bit more. Okay, so I'm actually going to take a little bit of foundation and just kind of like clean up like the edges here. So I'm going to take another synthetic brush, taking the same one. Ooh, super sharp. I'm gonna take my NYC liquid liner and carefully, I hope I don't mess this up, girl. Ooh, like this looks too cool for me to mess up right now, so. Oh my god, you guys, I did it! Alright, I'm just going to do my other eye off camera, and I'm going to put on my lashes too. I'm just going to use my Vegas Nay Grand I'm going to use my Vegas Nay Grand Glamour lashes, like always. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just moving on to my face now. I'm going to use a beauty blender, which is weird. I like beauty blenders now. I had the pink one, and I don't know why, but I didn't really like it that much. I felt like it just made me, I guess because like obviously the beauty blenders are wet, I feel like it just added more moisture to my skin, and I was like, no, not feeling it. And honestly, I felt like it didn't blend as well as it should have. But then my coworker, Vanessa, she bought the nude one, and she's like, it feels like a pillow on your face. And I'm like, I'm gonna try it then. And I don't know why, but I really love it with this nude one. It does feel a lot softer than the, I mean not a lot, but it does feel softer than the pink one, which is weird. And for foundation, I just mixed my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte with a little bit of the Pro Glow. I will not use the Pro Glow by itself. That shit is crazy luminous and oily. I just really like how it kind of like thins out the foundation. It makes it more blendable and easier to apply, so that's why I like mixing in the Pro Glow. Alright, and for concealer, I just bought the Kat Von D Lock-It concealer. I'm not sure if it's the exact same concealer that she had in the tube, but she just put it in this packaging. I'm not even sure because I haven't tried the other concealer, but like it's big. I feel like it has a lot of product in here, and I got the shade L15, light 15, and I really like it. Like it doesn't crease. Super full coverage, it lasts all day, and I'm just very, very impressed. And then for bronzer, as always, my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. And okay, I already hit pan on it, but I love it so much. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply mascara on the lower lash line. I'm just gonna use my telescopic real quick here. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Jaclyn Hill face palette. It's Amaretto and Pamplemousse, I think is what it's called. I really like mixing these two, and it's just really pretty. Highlights, I'm gonna use Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop. And take my Cork lip liner as always. It's my all-time favorite lip liner from MAC. I think I'm gonna go in with Mannequin by Jeffree Star. So that's a beautiful nude. Look, is done. I don't know if I'm gonna add any more to the eyes, but let me zoom you guys in. Yeah, if you guys decide to recreate this, go ahead and tag me on Instagram. I'm at Alyssa Does Makeup, and I'm always on it, even though I don't always post. I'm always on it. But yeah, let me know if you guys liked it, if you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye guys.